Yeah, fucking weirdo.
Clap, 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 clap.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Story Time. This is installment number 9.
Numero 9.
9. Yep. I almost said 8, not going to lie, but it is number 9.
I almost went German. From Spanish to German.
Isn't it 9?
Numero 9.
9?
It's like 9, but numero.
Oh, yeah, 9 is like no in German. Gotcha.
Yeah, so I took like 2 years of German.
I actually took, fun fact, I took German when I was in like 5th grade.
Really?
At Lexington in the TAG program. Talented and Gifted.
Yeah.
Your boy dropped off quick after 5th grade.
Definitely gifted. Definitely gifted.
But yeah, welcome to the 9th installment of Story
everybody.
Time. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being on the Patreon as well.
We appreciate your support. We appreciate you continuing to support us.
Yes. Keep in mind too, guys, we have a ton of bonus episodes that are rolling out on YouTube. So if you're a new member, I know we got a lot of new members since the Tobies came out. Mm-hmm. You can either scroll back on the Patreon or they are on YouTube as well.
Yep.
They come out every Friday, and I think the 10th one and final one comes out this Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So
shoot.
We actually have a playlist on YouTube of just bonus episodes. So,
nice.
Yeah, so there's a ton of stuff on there for you guys to check out. But anyway, let's get into the fucking story. So
do it.
This story actually happened 10 years ago on Friday.
Okay.
Facebook let me know as a reminder, and I'm pretty sure the status was don't eat a banana after you drink all night.
Interesting.
Yeah, and there's a reason for that.
I'd hope there's a reason for it.
So shout out to G Shaft, who is one of our Patreon members. He had a big going away party 10 years ago. Him and a couple of his buddies moved out to Colorado. Mm-hmm. So we had a big party the night before. I was 18 at the time, and we're all drinking and stuff and having a good time. And I tell my mom that night that we're going there because Garrett's leaving the next day and blah, blah, blah. And so she's like, okay, well, are you guys drinking? And I'm like, yep.
Yes,
and she's like, all right, I get it. Just stay there all night, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Appreciate you. So we have a good ass time. A lot of people get blacked out drunk. A lot of, it's one of those parties where it's all close people. There's probably 15 people, not huge, but we're all close. We're all good friends. But then there's like some feelings that come out between a guy who's way too drunk and a girl. And and there's some crying and one of those good high school parties. So
absolutely. A little bit of everything going on.
Yeah. But it was a blast, man. We had a ton of fun. And me and Jerry both went. This was when Jerry didn't drink or anything like that. Sober is a joke. But so we go. Jerry's sober, just watching everybody just fuck off and stuff. And
sometimes that's the best part.
Yeah, he loved it. But the next day we wake up. I'm super hungover, like mad hungover. But my brother had a benefit the next day.
Yeah.
That my family's throwing for him. It's like a spaghetti dinner, spaghetti potluck type thing, whatever the fuck they call it. But it's basically we made a lot of food, and he has MS. I think this is right when we found out.
Oh, okay.
So we were doing a little benefit for him, for when he, from when he got back from Iraq or Afghanistan or whatever. But we have to meet my dad back at my house at, I think, 7 a.m., maybe even earlier, because we have to go, me, Jerry, and him have to go wherever the fuck we went. It was like an hour away, and we got a whole pig butchered. So we had a ton of meat and stuff, and we had to go pick it up before the benefit. So we get to my house, man, I'm feeling like dog shit. I eat a banana thinking it's going to make me feel better, right?
Absolutely.
Bananas help everything.
Yeah, especially hangovers.
Yeah, and I eat it and immediately throw up
Okay.
in the driveway. But my dad did not see that one.
That one.
Yeah. So I throw up. I feel a little better. You know how you do after you
Yeah.
get sick. And, get sick after a banana. And, but I'm telling my dad, I'm like, I'm not feeling well, and he's like, well, here, eat a banana. So he gave me another one. And I'm like, I do feel a little better.
Let me try it.
This one might help, right? So I eat it, all good, right? All good. I ate the whole thing, no problem. We leave. We're probably 20 minutes into the drive. We have to drive like 45 minutes to wherever it is.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, you got to pull over. You got to pull over right now.
It just hits you all of a sudden.
Yeah. And so he pulled over. I got sick. And Jerry always says, he said to my dad, well, I'm still throwing up on the side of the highway, these back roads. And he says to my dad, because my dad's kind of looking at him in the rearview mirror like, what the fuck?
What's going on?
Yeah. And Jerry goes, must have been a bad banana. And my dad, dead square, looks at him and goes, bananas don't do that. It was the best thing ever. I wasn't there for that
until today.
Right. I just got told that later. But
That's awesome.
so he obviously knows what's up at that point.
Right.
We go to the benefit. I'm still feeling like shit. And apparently my dad's trying to cover for me, trying to be a good guy. And he's telling my mom, he's like, yeah, he just doesn't feel well. He's just,
and your mom probably already knows.
she already does. We talked about it the night before.
She already knew you were going out drinking.
Right. So
she knows you're gone.
He's like, yeah, he's not feeling well. He might have the flu or whatever he's trying to say, And I'm just not doing well, dude. I'm not doing well at all. And he comes over to me at one point during the benefit because me and Jerry are taking money. We're the guys at the beginning where you can buy your tickets or raffle tickets, whatever. And that's what we're doing. So I'm the first thing people see when they walk in. And he's like, man, he comes over at one point. He's like, man, you gotta try to get your shit together a little bit. He's like, I've been, trying to cover for you with your mom, and I just don't think she's buying it. And I'm like, oh, she knows. And he's like, what? He got so upset. He's like, I've been lying to her all day.
So was your mom just rolling with it?
Yeah, I guess.
That's awesome.
She was just like, yeah, because she doesn't know that he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
I was like, yes, shout out to my parents.
And you're just over here like, dude, she knows.
Right.
What are you doing?
Right. I was like, oh, yeah, she already knew. And he's like, what?
What the hell?
He's like, I've been lying to her all day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was hilarious. But yeah, shout out to my parents for that G move right there.
Yeah, straight up.
But yeah, so after, which I don't really drink much anymore, but if I get hungover or whatever, I'm probably never going to eat a banana again the next
don't
morning.
Ever do that.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that.
But it was just funny to...
Just a bad banana.
Yeah, bananas don't do that. Yeah.
That is awesome.
But yeah, that happened 10 years ago, basically to the day.
Goodness.
Yeah, so... Good shit.
Dude, well, mine was over 10 years ago.
Okay.
I don't know the exact date. I didn't have a Facebook memory at this time.
Right.
I was younger. But it has to do with a fair.
Okay.
I forgot to silence my phone.
Hey, we're on the bonus episode. I think people will forgive you.
Football. My bad, you guys. I'm winning.
Unprofessional.
I'm winning.
Hey, that's all that matters.
That's right. But no, so it has to do with the fair, the Belleville Street Fair, to be precise.
I like it. I like it.
I used to like them. I used to love fairs.
Yeah.
I love fairs now because I don't go on the rides because this definitely has to do with the ride.
Yeah.
Which, first and foremost, I don't understand how I used to love them and feel like they were safe.
Right.
As a parent now,
right.
I look at it like, what the hell?
Right.
Dude,
yeah.
they literally pack up city to city.
Yeah.
And just throw that bad boy up.
And get paid like $10 an hour.
Straight up.
Hopefully you tighten the shit.
Wrong bolt.
Right.
Dude, oh,
I wonder,
crazy.
The insurance for a fair has to be insane.
Insane. Nuts. Ooh, but going on. So, Ring of Fire. Ever heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, so you know what the Ring of Fire is.
Yes.
For those of you that don't, which I hope you do, it's literally just a circle. I guess that's the easiest way. That's the easiest way to put it.
Yeah, it's a ring. But
it's literally like a ring, and you've got a kind of like a roller coaster cart thing, right? But it faces both ways. So you've got like, I don't know, like 4 to 6 people that can fit that way, like looking that way, and 4 to 6 that can go that way. And it just starts going like this. It starts going in a freaking ring, right?
Right.
Dude, so we're enjoying it, we're having a fun time. The shit gets stuck at the top.
Are you upside down?
Hell yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, dude. It was me and my buddy.
How old were you? You said
Oh, God, dude. Probably
pre-Facebook, more than 10 years ago.
Dude, I want to say maybe Jazzy's age. Like 11,
so 20
12.
years ago.
Yeah, like 11, 12, 13, maybe. Like,
isn't that weird to say 20 years ago this happened?
I didn't want to look at it that. I started kind of thinking that when I said over 10 years ago, and I'm like, shit, I would have been 21. It was definitely over 10 years ago. Almost 20 years ago. Oh my gosh.
You're old as fuck.
I can't stand you right now. But yeah, dude, we're stuck.
Dude, no way.
Up top. Freaking out. And at first I'm just like, all right, we're going to get down. It's like, no, dude, we were up there. Okay, first and foremost, it's so hard to know exactly how long you were up there.
Right.
Being up there.
Right.
Because you're going to times it by 20.
Especially because you're
for
freaked
how long
out.
You're up there.
You're bored. You're not doing anything. You're just hanging there, I guess.
Yeah, and you're upside down in a freaking fair ride.
Dude, that could be damaging, like, no matter, like, depending on how long you're upside down.
It was the scariest shit ever. Scariest shit ever. So we're upside down, and I would say maybe 7 to 10 minutes.
That's a long fucking time.
Long time. I could be I apologize. I could be exaggerating. I will say 5 to 9 minutes.
That's still a long fucking time.
It's still a long time. But, so we're upside down, and we're all, like, we're kids, dude. Mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't just me and him up there. Like, it was almost 10 a full
other
ride.
People or whatever. Yeah.
Freaking the hell out, dude. And in the Ring of Fire, so you're strapped in there, and it's like a roll cage almost.
Right.
Like, just a cage that they flip over you at the top. Right. So, I don't even know what the hell it clicked into.
Right.
So we're seatbelted in, but God, that's annoying. So you're just like putting your hands up like this, down, and it's hitting that cage. Like, heaven forbid that shit open up.
And you're only seatbelted in?
Yeah, like you're only seatbelted in.
This is 20 years ago, folks. We're old. This is before they had like the pullback levers and stuff. You have seatbelts.
I think it was a seatbelt. Either way, you just got the lap bar or a seatbelt. Like, you're just dangling there. Oh, God, dude.
That had to hurt, too.
Hell yeah. And it hurt, terrorized me. Shit, man. Like, oh my God. I just wanted to go home after that.
Damn, that's crazy.
It was, dude, fuck the Ring of Fire.
Dude, that's wild. That is wild. And you know how much money they get just from emptying people's pockets?
Oh, dude, so much money.
Maybe they thought they just saw you walking up as a 10-year-old with your pockets just full of coins.
Just full of change.
And we're like, we're about to get all of these.
Oh, right. It's mine.
Well, imagine, I didn't even think of this. Imagine there's a ton of change that falls out, right, of somebody's pocket, but you're still going around. Like, that change is just flying everywhere.
Up and down, up and down. Dude, pelting people. And oh, my gosh.
That's great.
Oh, shoot.
Well, that was an awesome story. I'm glad these were both a long time ago. I was 18, not fucking like 10, but
yeah, I can't help it. 10 years ago, I was 18.
Yeah, this wasn't mine wasn't in 2000. Mine was in 2010.
I'm not even that much older than you. 10 years ago for me was 21.
Yeah, well, it just sounded better, man. Let me live my life.
You freaking pup.
A pup.
I was thinking baby, but I didn't want to say baby, so I said pup, like a puppy.
I'll take it. What kind of puppy am I?
I don't know, a female one, because you a bitch.
I kind of walked into that one. Yeah, that's my fault. But
yes,
thank you guys for checking out the 9th installment of Storytime.
Thank you very much.
We got one more next week, then we got to figure out something else to do, another theme.
It could be a tearjerker one next month.
Oh no, I don't have enough tearjerker stuff. Oh, you mean just next week?
It could be.
I thought you meant the theme for the ones after that. I'm like, dude, I'm not that emotional.
No, we're not going into a fucking soap opera.
Right. I don't know with you, man.
Never know.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.